Hey everybody, welcome back. It is January 11th, and I said I'd show you another tag team. And this tag team, you're gonna like this tag team. A lot of work went into building this tag team, and I have to give credit to Cujo for the phenomenal decals and the head paints and applying in the decal tattoos and the whole thing. Funny story, we actually had to switch out because he made one guy. They both kind of had their proper height. I kind of based them out pretty well, but he made the taller guy shorter and the shorter guy taller. So we had to kind of switch it out again. So he went back and did that after I kind of gave him pointers like, hey, this guy's way too big. Now, you can kind of see it in this, and you're going to see here in a second, but who is it? It's two people that have never had action figures. Currently, one is scheduled to come out, but hasn't come out yet. Doesn't count. It is the American Wolves, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards. Now there's Davey, and you can see he's a little bit shorter because he is like 5'9", 5'10", and he's literally just at 6 foot. So originally the plan was, he was on the wrong body. Now the way I did this was it's AJ torso or AJ lowers, and you can see the boots there. Obviously we used some ultimate boots, I think, on both of them. No, we didn't do it on one of them. We kept it basic. But what we did is we used an AJ torso, and then we used a Roddy Piper torso. And what also we did too was the kick pads are pretty much the same, but I think, if I remember correctly, there's something I did. What did I do exactly? See, these are so well done too. Obviously it says Edwards on one side, and then I think it says Richards. Yeah, Richards, and just phenomenal. I mean, these decals are perfect. Honestly, the next ones I kind of want to do, it sounds weird, is the Forgotten Sons. I mean, I definitely could see me getting some more decals and just kind of putting those decals all over it. So, great tag team. They were NXT. They did an NXT tryout. They were mostly over in the Impact. For the heck of it, I threw them in the NXT UK division because that division is very, very thin. So I need to put some people over there to kind of make it worth a damn. So phenomenal job on the tat work. In the past, I used to just, attach it and then kind of, after it dried, take a scalpel and carefully cut it. He measures it out perfectly, puts it on both sides. The tattoos, of course. What's interesting is these won't be the only two guys with those claw mark tattoos. Currently, we're in the process of doing Angel Garza and Humberto, which will also have those scar tattoos on their neckline. But just phenomenal job. I mean, again, Cujo gets tons of praise from me. Of course, he's going to continue to. The heads printed actually were... Davey was actually, I found that on eBay, if I remember correctly. It was a random one just on eBay. I haven't seen anybody mass producing, selling him. So I found him just out of nowhere, searching through all the eBay channels. And then Eddie Edwards, I think, was Heteration. They had his braids. They had this look. I wanted this look because this is what he was paired up with at one time. I think Davey might be back on the wrestling scene, or he came back for a little bit wearing just black trunks. Eddie, of course, is still with the TNA brand. But just phenomenal looking tag team. Very happy with how they turned out. Super excited with these ones. These ones are definitely ones I kind of was like, you got the formula, and then Cujo just delivered phenomenally on the decals and the painting. So that is number 140, and number 141. And check back tomorrow as I continue to unveil many, as we count our way up to how many? 500 custom ultimates, maybe more. Stay tuned.